Well, good morning, DirtFish friends. Thursday morning here in Finland, just outside Jyväskylä. It's shakedown time. The rally is just about to very much get underway. This man here, our championship leader, Kalle Rovanperä, first into the shakedown stage. A very good morning to you, Kalle Rovanperä. How are you feeling ahead of shakedown, ahead of the rally?
Not too bad.
Have you had a good preparation and a good build-up? It's not been too busy for you, has it?
It has been quite busy. 3 weeks straight rallying is a bit too much, but
You've not had any time to get the summer car out yet?
not enough.
Which one is the summer car of choice for this summer?
All of them.
Yeah, he's got some beautiful ones. Kalle, best of luck.
Thank you.
There we go. He has some beautiful summer cars, that's for sure. Look at this man here. Potentially, Thierry Neuville. Dare we dream of a Neuville victory here? I've got you down. No, can we? I think we can, potentially, or not.
I'm not sure. No, I think the target for us is to continue from where we left Estonia with the same rhythm, and from there on, we're going to see what we can improve.
You talked about the test, the importance of finding maybe a little more traction at the test. Did you feel you made a development there?
Actually, we did. So find a bit more grip, but also the roads are different here. So they're already a bit more grippy. But now it's a different story with the rain. The roads are quite humid. It could be quite a lot of grip in some places, but it could be also a bit of a surprise in some others. So we have to discover now on shakedown.
How difficult is it to read that grip when you do have these changeable conditions out there?
It's not always easy to see. I mean, when it's visible, obviously you can take care, but if it's not visible, it comes like a surprise.
So what do you do with €5? Do you not put them on Thierry Neuville?
If it's only 5, you can try. It's not much to lose.
I'm a Scotsman, it's everything to lose. Best of luck, Thierry Neuville, best of luck. Yeah, you know, we have seen surprises here in the past. Neuville has the potential very much to win this one. Very, very quick words. It's all gone very noisy. Good morning, Elvin Evans. He says not to put the €5 on him. Maybe I'll put the €5 on you for the win this week.
You could try.
How are you feeling though? Are you feeling as if you've got it in you to win this one again?
Yeah, I mean, let's see. It's not going to be an easy weekend. A lot of new notes, but that's more or less the same for everyone. So, yeah, feeling's okay.
2021 was maybe the best performance of your life. How do you channel a little bit of that for this week?
It's all about the feeling here with these super fast, high-speed roads, and you have to be at one with the car, and then it's possible.
Oh, best of luck, best of luck. There we go. Elvin Evans, what can he do this weekend? Yeah, if he can channel a little bit of that 2021 Sisu, then he can very much win this one, that's for sure. The factor around, Rovanperä will win every event. He'll win every event unless things go against him. What is his mindset this weekend? That's the big question for Kalle Rovanperä. Let's wander around. We've got a little bit of time. Quick word with I'm not touching the car. Quick word with Martin. How are you feeling this morning?
Yeah, really good. The sun is out, so we need to enjoy that.
Is it a rally you can enjoy as a co-driver? Because there is a special atmosphere out here, isn't there?
Yeah, it's quite fast, so you need to be committed and just focus on the pace now, because if you start to look outside, you see the speed. It's a bit scary sometimes.
The test footage. David's asking me to ask you about the test footage. I haven't seen it. What happened? Tell me about it.
Yeah, we wanted to do something different, and I was filming one of the runs, and it looks really fast. It's so scared if you're watching the image on your phone and not like outside or the pace notes. It's something different. So yeah.
I'm going to go and watch that now. I'll bet you it was different. Best of luck.
Thank you.
There we go. So you can probably find that, I would imagine, on Martin's social channels. Have a little look and see. Now, Mikko Markkala and Teemu Sunanen. A little bit careful here. There's still traffic. That's quite cool, isn't it? Still traffic heading in towards the stage, so we need to be a little bit careful. What we'll do is we'll grab a word with Teemu, then we'll head a little further back up the road and hopefully catch up with Jari-Matti Latvala. Teemu Sunanen still on a high, I would think, after that incredible performance in Estonia.
Yes, the Estonian performance was quite good for being first time there with the new car, but I think everyone's expectations are getting slightly higher, so I have to perform again here. But I'm feeling quite confident that this is my home rally and I know these conditions, so it might be slightly easier.
And what about the test? You talked about trying to find something a bit extra in the test last week. How did that go? Did you think there was a step forward there?
It went pretty well. Of course, it's a bit challenge to be testing in the test area where we've been running days and days, so it's a bit like used. But still, it's important to have like test and being able to improve the car and take steps on that side also, and have a time in the car.
Listen, you know these roads as well as anyone. This weather we've had the last week or so, this really wet weather, how is it going to affect the way that the roads behave and evolve?
Normally, this road surface might get even harder, but then the side of the roads are getting softer because these guys are cutting quite a lot, and the edge of the road is a bit on soft side. But normally the road itself should be like lasting quite well if it stays dry.
It's going to be an interesting week. Teemu Sunnen, very best of luck. How exciting was it to see Sunnen out in Estonia performing so incredibly well? You know, David wrote a great article about that step from the Rally 2 up to this new Rally 1. It's a difficult transition. He made it look easy. He really did. Now, here's our French friend, our favourite. Bonjour, mon ami, ça va?
All good, ça va.
Très bien. Now, Pierre-Louis Loubet, we saw you yesterday. You seem very relaxed. You seem very calm ahead of this one. Is it a rally you enjoy?
Yeah, it's in this car it's fantastic. It's enjoyable. I think like Estonia, even a bit better. I think some stages are fantastic. So no, just try to enjoy and take pleasure and to do the best possible.
How do you approach this then this weekend? You know, we saw you putting in a really disciplined drive in Estonia. Good pace at times, but really sensible. How do you approach this one?
Yeah, like I said in Estonia last year, it was a rally where I was struggling the most. Estonia in Finland, so just to show that I did a good step compared last year, to show that I progressed on this type of road and to do a bit better.
We're going to enjoy watching you this weekend. Best of luck, Pierre-Louis. Now, what we are going to do, folks, as I say, the likes of Latvala, Takasan, one or two others, Esa-Pekka Lappi, probably as well Oit Tanak, have moved up the road. So we're going to jump in the car, we're going to try and wander up the road there, see whether we can catch up with any of our other drivers. Can you believe it? My two favourite Finns. It really is Jari-Matti Latvala and Juho Hänninen. Jari-Matti, this is so exciting. Can you tell that we're excited? How excited are you?
I am excited, but the feeling is good. I have a really good feeling. I'm looking forward to Shakedown. It's pretty fast. It's like a mini Myhimpa, I would say. So for sure, when I'm on the start line, then you start to be excited. How is the grip gonna be? But the starting point is good.
Have they used this before as a shakedown or a test stage? I don't remember it being used.
Back in 2010 for one time, and then last year for the second time. So, but not commonly used.
Okay. What's the approach, Jari-Matti? How are you going to approach certainly tomorrow and this evening?
The target is to find a good rhythm, you know, that I can control the driving. I have the space that I know that I can go, let's say, with fast but with comfortable. That I can know that I have the control all the time with the car. That's the main thing, and then we'll see where it is with the result-wise.
That sounds really interesting. Do you think you might give Juho a stage, one stage, just as a little bonus for his efforts if he does well?
I was asking him, would you want to drive in this rally? What is his feeling? He said to me, no, I don't want to drive. So I was even offering, but no, he doesn't really have the interest.
Jari-Matti, best of luck. Let's grab a quick word with one of my two favourite Finns, Jari-Matti and Juho, the two nicest men in Finland. They really are. Juho, this is exciting for you. A World Rally Championship event in a top-line rally car. As a co-driver, I think for the first time. Is that correct?
Yeah, no, we were in Sweden actually, yeah.
What were you in Sweden in though?
20 with Jari-Matti, yeah.
Of course you were, yeah.
Not so many stages that time.
Not this type of machinery. It's going to be quite an interesting weekend for you.
Hey, it is. I said to Jari-Matti that now you have a big challenge, you know. It's for sure it's nice to be, but we have to enjoy, and that's the main thing.
And you're not going to be tempted to go into the driver's seat for one stage?
No. I have done my rallies. So not this is that kind of beast nowadays. So I'm happy to do the testing, and now this time on the co-driver's seat for me is enough.
Well, you're probably the most popular team here this weekend. The very, very best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great to see Latvala again. Let's wander down, see what we can get. Apologies, we have missed a couple of our Rally 1 drivers, but we've got a bonus for you. You are very best Rally 2 drivers. Look at this, Adrian and Gus, just watching. As Jari-Matti said, 2010, these boys won't have driven. I don't think they'd have driven this little stage. Shakedown last year. They've driven it on Shakedown last year, so... was that Adrian? Just watching it. Yeah, I said it's like a mini Myhimpa. Is that what he said? Mini Myhimpa? Up and down, I would imagine is what he's saying.
Quite slow, actually.
It's looking slow?
Yeah.
He's winding me up. Are you winding me up?
Yes.
Listen, Adrian, from it's fantastic to see you back.
With the 2 pole, no?
They weren't there last year.
Oh, what were we talking about there, boys?
The anti-cuts.
That's a little bit. We saw a couple of those on our recce yesterday, assuming they're going to be there. Adrian, great to see you back. Some unbelievable pace, if not the result you wanted on the last time out. You've made big progress this year in terms of the car and the performance of the car. This is a real test for where it's at, though. We know you can perform. Is the car up to the same speeds as the others here?
Well, we'll see. It will be a surprise, I think. We know in the past it wasn't there, the car was the best, but we have made some progress. We hope it will be enough to compete and to fight with the others. It can be a challenge, but honestly, on the beginning of the season, I was not supposed to do this rally, so it's like a gift from M Sports. So actually, I want to enjoy and take the experience and fight if we are able to.
Where do you feel you're at? Do you feel you're now... Whoa, what's happened there, Gus? Oh, excuse the language. Apologies for the language. Elvin's had a big moment. Are they going to replay it? Hello. Elvin Evans pushing hard in Shakedown. This is the real value of being able to watch all live. Okay, it's Shakedown. It's not so important. But, when a stage is live, there are certain crests, there are certain dips here that, if particularly on new stages, you don't know how they're going to perform, and watching does actually give you a little bit of an advantage. Adrian, just very quickly, just to finish that, is it a rally you enjoy, this one?
Always, yeah. It's really, really nice. If you don't enjoy here, then you don't like rallying. It's really special. This is what is really rallying for me. So yeah, really enjoyed it.
And the confidence level right now must be right up there.
You need a lot of confidence to push in those rows because it's really, really fast, crazy jumps. And sometimes you only see a crest, but on a rally it will be a jump, so it can surprise you sometimes.
Best of luck this weekend, Adrian Formeau. My goodness me, what a turnaround in terms of pace this year. Great performances in the British Rally Championship as well, dominating that this year. He really has been the standout act. That's Elvin safely through. Gus, can we have are you still watching? Who's in next? Can we grab a very quick word? That's all awfully noisy, isn't it, Gus? Gus, tell me about your preparation for this event. How did it go?
Yeah, it was good. We went straight from Estonia to Finland in 2 days. Got a very, very different setup to how we had in Estonia to try and find a bit more grip. So with the weather, it should be good. But for sure, after those 3 days of testing, my back was a bit sore, so now it feels good.
We saw that incident in Estonia where you did hurt your back. Is there any kind of long-lasting kind of effects from that, or is it more or less back to how it should be?
No, it was just carrying it over from the crash in Sardinia. It was just very sore. I'm sure it will be sore this weekend, but it doesn't matter. I've got like 5 weeks off after this, so I can be in a bit of pain on Sunday. And
the adrenaline is the best painkiller in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. We're not going to struggle with that on Friday.
Great stuff, Gus. Best of luck. There we are, folks. Gus Greensmith. Shall we wander down and grab a quick word? Shall we? Let's go this way. Let's go this way, David. Let's make a little trot on. Little trot on or not? Trot on. Doesn't look too keen to trot on. Good morning, Alex. How are you? Watching, co-drivers watching all live as well. Everyone watching what's going on in the stage in front of them. Aha, there we go. Who is this? It is, yes, Emil Lindholm and Rita. Good morning. How are you, fella?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. How's your Instagram? Good. Nice pictures this morning?
It's quiet for the morning.
Quiet for this one. Normally the loudest. Here we go. Andreas Mikkelsen. Good morning. Andreas, Shakedown about to get underway. Feeling good?
Yeah, feeling is nice. We've done the preparations. Car is ready. Trying a bit of a new setup this weekend, so we'll have a feel for that in Shakedown, the first pass, see how I feel, but I think it should be fine.
Gus was saying he's gone with quite a different setup on the Skoda from the setup he had in Estonia. Is that the same as you?
Yes, I would say so. I'm not sure exactly what he's driving, but I think it's the same direction. Quite a lot softer with the car on the rear and to gain some grip, so we'll try that.
Best of luck, Andreas Mikkelsen. In a strong position in the championship, the most intelligent of drivers, the most experienced of drivers. Sami Päiri, Jari Huttunen. We had Emil Lindholm just moving ahead of us there. Quick word with Sami before we maybe wrap this one up. Sami Päiri, a very good morning to you. It's your home event, it's Rally Finland. A lot of people expecting big things from you this week.
Yeah, maybe someone gonna expect something, but okay, Estonia was really good, and now it's my favorite rally, so sure I want to do all the best I can.
How well do you know these stages?
Quite well.
And that gives you an advantage, obviously, because it is about confidence, isn't it? You have to have the confidence to carry the speed here.
Yeah, sure, it's not easy, and like the new stages we have, it's those are not easy ones for sure. So it's maybe it's some good advantage, but anyway, I think all the other ones are also trying to do the preparation so well. So, but we will see.
You've got a lot of fans here, Sammy. The best of luck.
Thank you.
There we go, Sami Pari. A very quick word with Jari Huttunen. Remember when we saw him in Sweden, what did he describe the car as? An historic car. A classic car. It was quite an old one. This, I don't know, I couldn't tell. Can you tell from the outside, David, whether it's an old car or not? Where has he gone? Don't know where he's gone. Jari Huttunen's, is he in the car? Oh, he's in the car. He's not gone anywhere. It's that really dark racing suit he's got on. Really dark suit. Stay where you are, Jari. Stay where you are. Great to see you back, Jari Huttunen. It's a big event for you. This car, is it the same one as Sweden or not?
It's not.
Thank goodness for that. You did a great job in Sweden with an ancient car. How much are you looking forward to this weekend?
Of course, we hope we can fight. But let's see. It's not easy to come back in World Championship. But yeah, I hope. And the car, this is amazing.
Have you managed to get much preparation time, much testing and seat time before the event?
Actually, last weekend we're driving one rally in Finland, and we're driving whole year Finnish Championship. So not so much, but yes, something.
It's great to see you back. Best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
There we are, folks. So Shakedown is well and truly underway here for Rally Finland. David, watch your back. There's a car coming. Let's move up this way a little bit. It's going to be a fascinating weekend. We have obviously all of the usual different sort of connotations as to what might happen here. Chuck in the weather and the potential for some heavy rain. It could be enormously interesting. Folks, don't forget, DirtFish Live Centre, the place to be should you miss anything. If you just want to follow us in terms of getting a bit of the atmosphere, we'll be at stage ends, stage starts, around the service park, bringing you a real flavour of Rally Finland. And obviously, if you do miss anything, all the information is there. DirtFish Live Centre this weekend, folks. I will see you all as the rally gets underway later on this evening with the opening stage, Harjo.